Kush wants the whole world to know.
Greetings.
Greetings.
How do you do? How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to the Music Pulse. My name is DJ T's, the #1 international reggae DJ, and I'm here with Empress Kush I Krown.
True.
Did I get that one right? Kush?
Blessed.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I was just asking if
Can
I
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I was just wondering if I got it right. Because when we speak of Kush, you know what we're talking about.
Oh, true. You kind of cut out there, my brother.
It's all right.
I didn't quite hear that part there.
The connection. I'm sure we'll sort that one out as we roll into the interview. You actually live on the Music House, and welcome once again to the program or to the show.
Yes, give thanks. Big up everybody. Big up everyone.
It's all good.
Big up. Siabonya.
I'm loving the energy already. So I need to hear. I need to hear your story. I know you grew up in Canada. You moved to Jamaica.
Yeah.
But I need to hear this. The little details. What was it like growing up in Canada?
Okay, well, you see, I'm born there, so Canada now, we give thanks, because the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. So we give thanks for that place there. However, personally, it is lacking the sunshine for about how many months during the 12-month year span. There's only about 3 to 4 months of sunshine, of some hot weather, I should say, not sunshine, hot weather in Canada, so we give thanks for that. As a Rastafari woman growing up in Canada now, was a little girl growing up in Canada. We grew up around my brother them, we give thanks for my siblings, and now when I get big now as a Rastafari woman, you see that if you want to be an independent woman in those places, that seeks to know their Africanness, their African self, it's not really established like that in those places. They have the thing called the February Black History Month, so it's like that over there for the month where African people in the diaspora are celebrated. So Canada, with regards to that, it's kind of lacking in the African culture, I would say. People have to more bring it up and want to share it for it to be seen. You know what I mean? So that's another thing that made my transition to where my parents are born, Jamaica, very easy.
Oh nice. I just trying to get you more relaxed and we get the ball rolling. I'm one of the craziest DJs in Zimbabwe. And I'm welcoming you to Zimbabwe. So in like 2 minutes, I want to know. I want you to tell the world who Kush I Krown is. Who are you as a person?
I am, as a person, I would say, self-praise is no recommendation, but I am a Jah woman. I'm a woman who praise Jah, Yeah, so I'm a Jah woman. I'm a Rastafari woman. I hail the King of Kings, Rastafari, King Rastafari. I hail him, the King of Kings. Kush I Krown is also a member of the EABIC, the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress, founded by our father and leader, King Emmanuel Charles Edwards. And Kush I Krown stands for repatriation. So being a member of that organization is a love and my music represents my liberty, you know, black to Africa, black unity, you know, black economic growth, repatriation, you know, building up our not our birthplace, because I was born in Africa, but our original, our home, you know, because we were carried down from, you know, Africa to the diaspora, carried beyond the sea, and then stretched out more in the diaspora, I would say, in the Americas and in the Europe, the Europe continent and all those places. You know, we're all over the world. So my thing, Kush I Krown thing, is repatriation, black to Africa, build up Africa. You know, Africa waits its creators. That's what I defend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that DJ Tiz.
I know, and I need to know just a follow up. Why the trip to Ethiopia?
Oh yeah, I went to Ethiopia 2014.
Yes, tell me about it and why you went there.
Okay, it was I love it. Oh man. So let's start why I went there first. Let's just say spiritual. It was a spiritual trip for myself. Being in Canada and facing some tribulations, some trials and tribulations, I took it upon myself at that time. Instead of going the negative way, I went the positive way and went to Ethiopia for basically a different environment and, you know, a nice self cleanse away from certain environments, you know. So I took it upon myself to do that, and when I arrived, mind you, I'm very spontaneous, so I did my research, yes, but I didn't do that much, I must admit. When I arrived to Addis Ababa, you had to get a visa and they did not accept the Canadian currency. So I'm there coming from Canada, my Canadian dollar, and my Ethiopian brothers and sisters like, no, we're not in at that. Canada currency can't do nothing for it. You know. So this lady, anyway, she see me like I'm, you know, I'm about to give up now because I'm trying to look for like a US, someone to change over my Canadian to the US. A lady seen me and she just gave me $20 US, so I give thanks for that, you know. And I made it into Addis Ababa, and I end up taking a bus now and a Bajaj to Shashamani. That's like 6 hours away from Addis Ababa, you know. And I went to Shashamani because His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie, he has established the King's Highway for a lot of the Caribbeans in the diaspora, you know, for me to repatriate over there. You know what I mean? So I went over there to go take a look, and I love it. Shashamani is a place where a lot of you would call wholesale. So you get all your onions in bulk. You know what I mean? All of the grains in bulk, all your vegetables in bulk, and more times people bring it down to Addis Ababa and go sell it or bring it to their families like that, you know? Beautiful. Oh, it could go on and on, you know what I mean? But I don't know how long the program is.
I know.
But it was beautiful, brother.
I know. I needed to hear the experience. You know, experience does it. That's the best teacher. The experience that you had there in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
I'm sure from Ethiopia.
Yeah,
you went back to. Did you go back to Canada or you went to Jamaica?
Oh, I went back to Canada. Mm-hmm. At the time, I was also with child. I was with child at the time, so I went back there. Although a lot of the brothers and sisters were saying, "Oh no, you shouldn't have baby in Canada. Just have the baby here." You know what I mean? And I had to go back though to handle some business in Canada still. So, you know, I went back to Canada. And from there, I go back and forth to Jamaica and campaign music and, you know,
I know you can't run
Yeah.
away from Jamaica. You're an empress, the goddess, and I'm loving your sound. I'm loving what is coming up from you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
That's amazing. The voice, that voice, hey, you know how it is. And I'm about to drop one of your tracks before we continue with this interview. So keep it locked to the music pause.
Love.
Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Don't touch that link. Alright, I'm going to drop a track called The Strength of a Woman, done by Kush I Krown. Now keep it locked. Here we go.
This is Empress Kush I Krown.
The strength of a woman is so powerful. Woman, know thyself. The strength of a woman is so beautiful. Woman, love yourself. The strength of a woman is so powerful. Woman, know thyself. The strength of a woman is so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, daughter, say the body never create it slaughter. Oh, daughter, get an overstanding from your father. So, daughter, advice from the wise makes you stronger. And, daughter, woman, before you be a mother. So, take it easy, little girl. Now, bother caught up in the trickery world. All our meditation and firm. In this young time, you have to learn. Say the strength of a woman is so powerful. So woman, know thyself. The strength of a woman is so beautiful. Woman, know yourself. The
This
strength
is
of a
Music
woman
House
is so
Africa
powerful.
with DJ Tiz, Zimbabwe.
Woman, know thyself. Say the strength of a woman is so beautiful. Yeah. Said your mind, it will never make you waste. And the journey never make you ace. Make sure you wear your skirt on your waist. And so your father tell you, say no bleach out your face. Is the woman. Yes, the woman. She flees from destruction. Yeah. So the strength of a woman is so powerful. So woman, know thyself. The strength of a woman is so beautiful. So woman, love yourself. The strength of a woman is so powerful. Woman, know thyself. Say the strength of a woman is so beautiful. Oh, daughter, say the body never create fix slaughter. No, no, no. Oh, daughter.
And we are back. Once again. Strength of a woman. Are you that strong? Are you that strong?
Well, yes, I am.
That was an obvious question.
Know that.
It was an obvious question. And an obvious answer that I would
Yeah.
expect from you, huh?
True.
No. Tell me about your experience in Ethiopia. It gives me that confidence that you are a strong woman, and encouraging other women. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. So, to my next question, I would ask you, what role do you think artists play in a society?
Artists play the voice role and the action role. The voice must be filled with positive messages, so that's a role that the artist plays. Their music can be written very positively for the masses around the world to spread love, unity through the voice and the good message. And the action part with the artist would be probably more the visuals, to have a good first impression, visually, whether it be on an interview or a music video, live in any sense, to just be of a good example for the masses, because our music has a message and it's going out on the airwaves. So that's what I would say is artist role, my role as well,
Okay, I get it. So as an empress in Canada, where I presume you spend most of your time. You spend most of your time in Canada.
Well, I used to. I'm no longer in Canada.
Okay. Okay. Wherever you are you in Jamaica? Are you in the States? Where are you?
Right now, I'm in Kingston, Jamaica. That's where I live.
Okay, Kingston, Jamaica. As an empress, are you respected as an empress, as a Rastafari woman in your society?
Yeah, I would say half and half. Yeah, I would say half and half, 50-50, my brother.
Why 50-50? They should have 100% respect for an empress. We here in Zimbabwe, in Africa, we respect our women. We respect empresses, and they should do that. Yeah, and they should do that.
Right.
You are a queen down here. I don't know how they treat you out there, but you say 50-50.
Oh, the reason why I say 50-50 now, because let's see. You see my message of repatriation and back to Africa and black unity and black economic strength and stuff like that. A lot of people, they don't really want to hear that, So that's why I would say the 50-50 comes in, and then you have the other 50. They love to see the Empress, because the Empress stands for positivity and nurturing and family. That's what she stands for, and taking care of family and love, So, when you're doing the good works, you're gonna have people that don't like that. So I won't be biased and say, yeah, man, 100% of people love the Empress, because it not really goes so. Especially when you talk about Rastafari and stuff like that, Yeah, it goes both ways. But you know what? I'm gonna be positive though, and I'm gonna switch it and say 70% of the people that love to see the Rastafari Empress. I will leave it like that. Where I said I will switch it up to the item and said 30%.
Okay.
I see them business that.
Okay, we go with 70%. We'll go with 70%. Yeah. So you have been doing interviews for a long time. You've been on shows. You've been in different places. You've been to a Nigerian station. You've been all over the world. Yeah. But I want to ask you one thing.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
The DJs, the journalists, they always ask you questions, and they never ask you that one question. What is it, that one question?
What is that?
Yes, I want to hear that question that you want me to ask you. That question that nobody asks about. What is it?
Okay, you want to know? All right, this is it. It's Kush I Krown. Do you want to come and perform in my country? And then I'm going to be like, yes. And then you're going to say, all right, I'm going to sort it out for you. I'm going to hook it up. I'm going to get you a promoter and we're going to set up your tour.
Okay. All right. I'm going to ask you that question. Kush I Krown. Do you want to perform in Zimbabwe?
For sure. Definitely. I want to see my people.
Nice. And I'm going to organize that tour for you to come to Zimbabwe. And that will be through Empress Rose Green. It's all good.
All right,
I
hope she's listening. If you're out there, Dr. Empress Rose, big up yourself.
She should listen. She is my management. She should listen to it, because if she doesn't, I can even mess up the whole interview and I'll be in trouble. You know how it is. All right. I like to call these ones conversations, more, not like interviews, because I like you to be free. I like you to be free, and being free, I love you to do a freestyle. Just do a freestyle to just relax and get into the mode before I go into the other deeper questions. I'm promising you some fireworks. I'm promising you some fireworks.
Yes, man.
So let me give you this flow.
All right, we have a.
Let me give you this flow. Yes, this is your flow. This is your flow. Show the world that what you can do.
All right. Well, we're gonna sing a song called "This Is How We Roll." You know.
I was expecting that one anyway.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes. All right.
Kush I Krown. All right. Ready? Kush I Krown, yes, me deck on the scene. You know, my art and my actions are fit clean, and yes, you know, I Tyler Selassie, and you cannot mix I in no scandalness, that is a war. You know, say Kushites never bow, and that is the way. I know, this is how we roll. Yes, we know the road code. Time so precious, my actions never wasted. All in on me bliss, I never take for granted. Truth is I king and them want for this. Yeah, permanent them fi vanquish. Whoa, final set them are the culprit. Whoa, cause this is how we roll. Yeah, I want the whole world to know this is how we. Woo, yo, DJ Tiz, y'all get me very excited, you know. Pull up.
This is how we roll. Keep it locked.
And that is the way. I know this is how we roll. Yes, we know the road code. Time so precious, my actions never wasted. All in on me bliss, I never take for granted. Truth is I king and them want for this. Yeah, permanent them fi vanquish. Whoa, find out say them are the culprit. Whoa, cause this is how we roll.
Blessed is the man who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. I Haile Selassie, I holy man is that.
No scandal, that is a war. You know, say Kushite never bow, and that is the way. I know this is how we roll. Yes, we know the road code. Time so precious, my actions never wasted. All in on me bliss, I never take for granted. Truth is I king and them want for this. Yeah, permanent them fi vanquish. Whoa, find out say them are the culprit. Whoa, cause this is how we roll. Yeah, said I want.
This is how we roll, and I want the whole world to know. Tell me something, Kush. Are we here together?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I would want to ask you: do you know the meaning of Kush?
Yeah, that is one of the words, Ethiopia. One of the original words for Ethiopia, you know.
What does it mean?
That is a place. Kush is a place.
Kush is a place. And did you know that Kush is also another word for cannabis?
Another word
for cannabis.
Oh yes, guess what? You see, you can't smoke weed out. You know what I say? See this Kush? You can't smoke this Kush.
Okay, we can't smoke that Kush.
You cannot smoke.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You know, I'm always trying to find an angle which is more, which is humorous. And I would ask a person, do you really know what your name means? Because names,
Oh yeah,
names mean a lot of things in different countries. You know that.
yeah, true. You're right.
Uh-huh.
You're right. I tell you an experience I had in Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm.
It's so I like to drink herbal teas, right?
Mm-hmm.
My bush tea. See, in Jamaica we say bush tea. See? But when I was in Ethiopia and I'm telling the brothers that we need some bush tea, they're like, no, Empress, you don't want no bush tea. See? So, but I'm not gonna say it on the air, but you can find out, my brother. Bush tea, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Harik.
Bush tea. It's all right.
Bush tea.
Okay, okay. You don't want to say. Okay, what does it mean? Anyway, it's a free station. You can say anything you want.
It's a what station?
It's a free station. No restrictions.
Oh, no restrictions?
No restrictions at all. You can say whatever you want.
Okay, well, bush tea
Mm-hmm.
in Amharic it means the same sex.
The steam what?
It means the same sex.
Okay, I didn't get that one right. Can you slowly say it?
Well, bush tea in Amharic, it means the same sex. Like you have a male and a female.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then in the same sex would be male, and so we're not in that because we defend man and woman, So when you go to Ethiopia and you say you want bush tea, you just might as well say you want some herbal tea to drink.
Okay.
And mistake with the word bush tea because it means same sex, which we do not promote that.
Okay, like chichi, is it?
Chichi, yeah.
Okay.
Like a chichi man, chichi girl.
Okay, like you want to drink a chichiman tea.
Right? That's how it sounds, So we don't want mush tea. When we go to Ethiopia, we don't want mush tea.
Okay,
we just want natural, medicinal, herbal drinks.
All right. Okay, I get you. It's what you. This is what you get when you travel and see the whole world. People have got different minds, different opinions, different language. They can mean something there and mean something else somewhere there. It's all confusing, but anyway, it's one Africa, one world. The world what we live in.
Just big joke, and everybody laughed it off, and I ate that. That was it. So I learned, and it's beautiful. The language is very vast because there's 256 letters in the Ethiopian language, or there's, I think, yes, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Okay.
So, it's a very dynamic language, beautiful language. And with our English, we're limited, So I just learned that over there.
It's good. So moving on to your next question, I would ask you, what is it? Did I even write it down? What I'm about to ask you? Okay. Given that you have got superpowers, like a superhero, and you're a superwoman, what powers would you want to acquire? And why?
Oh, well, I have them already, as the God women are full of powers, and a woman of right is goddess in flesh, so I have all of them. Yeah, I have all of them already.
You have the superpowers already?
Yeah.
And what are they? Tell me, what are they?
Oh, wow. Nowadays, it's a superpower to have love, the real authentic love. Oh, yeah. That's a superpower right there. I like it. I know that from people. To harness that power again, for some it's difficult. That's a superpower right there. I would say giving birth, that is another superpower right there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I get you. I get you.
Right now, Kush I Krown, I can big up itself, all the Empress them, all the women them in Zimbabwe, Kush I Krown love you. Keep up your head. You know? Keep strong. Take care of the picnic them. Love up the picnic them. You know? But them gonna take care of you. So we teach them the right way so they know the right way to go. Up.
Okay, all right, okay. I get you. So, a short story about your music journey. Just a short summary. How you came to where you are right now. Your ups and downs. Just a short summary. Yeah, just give me a short brief. How you started.
Okay. From I know myself,